What's up guys, this is AG. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm gonna show you unique and best possible builds that you can utilize for the status effect types insect glaives. I will showcase all 4 status or ailment effects. Let's now proceed with my first set. So for my first set, let's go with the blast element. Let's check out the skills and equipment. So the weapon I'm using right here is Magia Crescent, which has 200 to attack if you take the Rampage skill attack boost 4, and the blast element of 33, which is the highest for the insect glaives, and it has 3 level 1 slots and a Kinsect level 8. The downside with this weapon is that the blue sharpness is really short, so I opted for 3 points to handicraft with this type of build. So let's check out the skills. So you're gonna get your damage here from Resentment, Heartbreaker, Counter Strike, and a bonus point to Resuscitate. So all in all, you're gonna get an additional 45 to attack once everything procs. For the decorations, 3 Steadfast Jewels, 1 Razor, 1 Grinder, Blast Attack, another Blast Attack, Heartbreaker, and for my talisman, I got +3 to Counter Strike and 2 to Heartbreaker, which has level 2 slot and a level 1 slot. So again, this talisman is quite rare, so you don't have to go the Counter Strike route. You can pick any skill you want. For me, I just went with the Counter Strike, so you could go with attack or whatever talisman you want. You could also go with Resentment as well. So let's check out the demo for this type of set. This is a really good set if you want blast damage. The Heartbreaker skill complements well with blasts, and it will cause the monster to flinch a lot. With Resentment and Counter Strike active, you get an additional 45 to your attack total. The Razor Sharp skill will slow down your sharpness degradation, and the Power Prolonger level 3 gives you an extended time to fully maximize your Kinsect power-ups. For my next set, we're going with the Poison element. Let's check out the skills and equipment. The weapon I'm using is Hazy Caster, which comes from the Camellia's weapon line. So it has 192 attack and really short blue sharpness, so I used handicraft again to get the white sharpness. It has a poison element of 38 with a level 2 slot and 2 level 1 slots. So for the rampage skill, you're gonna use the Camellia's Soul. So as you can see right here, I went with the crit build, maxing out crit eye and weakness exploit with 2 points to crit boost. And of course, you gotta have the 3 points to handicraft to get the white sharpness. So for the decorations, I used weakness exploit and 2 venom jewels, another venom, handicraft, weakness exploit and grinder, weakness exploit and steadfast, handicraft, crit boost and flinch free, handicraft again. And for my talisman, I just used a +2 to crit eye with 3 level 1 slots, so I slotted in 2 grinders and 1 steadfast. Let's check out the demo for this type of set. This set is pretty much self-explanatory. You get damage from your critical hits while inflicting a lot of poison damage. I would also advise getting the Paralyzed Poison Dust Kinsect because it will greatly increase the chances of inflicting poison and the chance of paralyzing the monster as well. So it's a good combination to have that kind of Kinsect, but again, it's your personal preference. If you want something else or the dual attack color Kinsect, that would work as well. Let's now proceed with the next set. So for my next set, I'm going with the Sleep element. So this is gonna be a Sleep Bomber build. Let's check out the skills and equipment. For the weapon, I'm using Illusory Frilled Jab, which comes from the Somnacant weapon line. So it has 192 attack, all green sharpness, sleep element of just 15, which is pretty much the highest for the insect glaive, and 2 level 1 slots. For the rampage skill, I used Dulling Strike, but you could use Sleep Boost if you want. So as you can see right here, I'm getting my attack boost from Resentment and Resuscitate. Plus, I'm maxing out Sleep Attack, and of course, since I'm using green sharpness, this is going to be a Bludgeoner build. It also has 2 points to Mind's Eye, and of course, 3 points to Bombardier. For the decorations, I slotted in 1 Bomber here and Steadfast, 1 Sleep Jewel or Sleep Attack, Resentment and Bomber, Sleep Attack again, Blunt and Bomber. And for my talisman, I got +2 to Muck Resistance and +2 to a Divine Blessing, so I slotted in Mind's Eye and another Divine Blessing. Let's check out the demo for this type of set. The sleep bomb technique. You will never get tired of this playstyle. Trying to find out cool ways on how to detonate the bombs is half the fun. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 for style points. What do you guys think? When using this set, I would really recommend using the Dango skill Specialist that increases the potency of abnormal status attacks. This will gain a higher chance of inflicting sleep to the monster. And Anjanat wants to sleep again. Time to set up the bombs, do my thing, boom! And I broke his head! Nice one! For my final set, this is going to be a Paralysis Insect Glaive. Let's check out the skills and equipment. Right here, I'm using the highest of Glaives, which has 182 attack and a really short blue sharpness. Opted for the Handicraft build to get the white sharpness. It also has a Paralysis of 25 with a level 3 slot and a Kinsect level 7. For the Rampage skill, I picked Attack Boost level 4. So for the skills right here, I maxed out Resentment and Resuscitate, and if everything procs, you get an additional 45 to attack. So this Resuscitate skill complements well with 3 points to Dragonheart and 3 points to Hellfire Cloak, so it should proc more often. And you also have max to Paralysis attack and max to Handicraft to get the white sharpness. So for the decorations, Handicraft Jewel over here, Paralyzer or Paralyze attack, Resentment and Grinder, Paralyzer again, Paralyzer, Handicraft and Steadfast. And for my talisman, I got +2 to Hellfire Cloak with 3 level 1 slots. So I slotted in a Grinder and 2 Steadfast decorations. Let's check out the demo for this type of set. For the Kinsect, I greatly recommend the one with Poison and Paralyzed Dust. It would increase the Paralysis proc. The Hellfire Blast works really well with this type of set, and you could set up the monster for an easy KO. Boom! So once the monster is down, free hits for everyone, and of course time for your Paralysis to proc as well. So yeah, this is a good disabler set with a really good attack bonus. If your HP drops to 70%, Dragonheart will grant you Dragon Blight. It will then activate your Resuscitate to grant you 20 damage. If the monster is in Rage mode, it will activate your Hellfire Cloak, thus another chance in activating the Resuscitate skill. Also, you get an additional 25 to attack whenever your Resentment is active. This set is a personal favorite of mine, and playing around with the Hellfire Blast, it's really fun. You guys should give it a try. Boom! Down for the count. What do you guys think of my abnormal status attack builds? You already know my favorite, so which of these sets did you like the most? Leave your comments down below. If you like the video, please give it a like, and if you're new to my channel, please give me a sub and hit the bell icon down below for more Monster Hunter Rise contents. Make sure to browse my other videos of mixed armor builds. I might have other sets that will get your attention. Thanks for watching, and let's get back to grinding.